Was that funny? Oh, you're so short. Oh, you soggy friend. The soggy puppy. Hello, soggy puppy. Was that funny? Oh, you're all wet. Look at you, you're all wet. As for the tantrums you threw when you were tiny and I had to wash puppy food and everything off you, You've done it again, Loki. You're sitting in the water bowl. Little rat bag. Oh no! Was that you again, Belle? Do I even need to ask? Are you in the water again? Loki, what are you doing? Loki, what are you doing? Banana. Banana. Nice banana plate. Lokes. Oh, there's worse places to be on kids. There's worse places to be. I'm determined to enjoy the look. Ow, not my hair, please. Ow! Give that back. Molly. Molly? Puppy pile. Banana boy. Banana. Where is the bee? Where's the bee? Molly. Stop it. Mischief. Mischief Mother. Molly! Puppies! Puppies! Oh, I think we need to do Pooh's and Wee's first. I think we need to do Pooh's and Wee's, please. I think you all need to do Pooh's and Wee's. Yes, you do. You're not having lunch, so you've done your Pooh's and Wee's. Wickedy, wickedy, pookily poos. Hi there. Hi. Let's do that one up. Managed to walk through it. Good boy. Oh, he's a good boy, Oaks. He's a good boy. Yeah. I am really struggling with the local food colour situation. Wakey, wakey. Please and Poos. Who's hungry? Who's hungry? Who's waking up? Hello, Banner. Hello, Banner Bum. Where did you get that? Where's that poo? Good boy, Fred. Good boy. Right, so let's feed you all lunch. Yucky. Right. You want your lunch, do you?
Right, so tonight we need to weigh them and then worm them, which is going to be fun. Sorry about the noise. So moving things around so you can see what's going on. There we are. So we're just checking that the scales are in fact telling the right. Chloe, would you mind moving it slightly further out? Because otherwise...
I'm not sure I can, to be honest. There. Is that alright?
It will be. I don't see how you're going to do it out there. The thing is, they've all now been trained through no intention of our own. But that if they go on there, look, as you see, look at what Banner's doing. He's searching for the food. He's been trained to, or he's trained himself to think that there's food every time he sits on there, because that's what we've been giving him. That's the heck they all have. Oh, was it right, by the way?
Yep.
Oh, share folders.
Yay! Good girl!
What happened? What's happened?
Lily beans.
Lily beans. Now, Lily has been hand-fed a lot today because I think I'm confused now. Did you write to me or did you put it in the group somewhere about
No,
Lily?
it's a text message.
Lily doesn't fight for her position at the bowl. Which is possibly the reason why she hasn't been gaining. So we've been hand feeding her a lot today. And
Not helpful.
or feeding her separately as well as playing games with her. You probably saw just before we came online live that I was doing a little bit of training with them, getting them all to sit, and Lily really enjoys that. So there's been lots of hand feeding going on with her today, or feeding separate from the litter.
Brilliant.
Right, who have you just weighed?
Well, I haven't officially yet. Anybody?
Okay. Well, I'm ready to go when you are. Oh, busy dog.
Is the floor in there dry yet?
No. This.
Very helpful though. There's a really wet poo over there.
Okay.
Disney, could you stop that?
I'm trying to encourage them all away from the poo. What's this?
No, your way.
Don't throw yourself, you don't need to throw yourself. I'm not going anywhere. I can see you. I'm going to soak you all. Yes, I am. Right, here. You good? Right. So yeah, we just because the puppies are rather excitable around the scale. In other words, we can't get just one of them on there. We're going to have to do it in the pen as usual, but unfortunately, well, Chloe's just cleaned the pen out, so we're waiting just for the pen to dry.
Move this back a bit.
We can't give them their wormer until we've weighed them because the amount of wormer they receive is dependent on their weight. So, oh look at that, Banner sitting perfectly on the scale.
Unfortunately, I think it was off. .09.
Was he the only one on there though?
I don't know. Fred.
Do you want to do the weight thing again? There you go. Yeah, we're being ultra careful with this set of scales. Now we're testing.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the correct weight, is it? Cool. Right, who's up first? It looks like Banner's up first. He's sitting very patiently.
Hey, Belle. Hello, Fred.
That again, so look at Lily. They're all sitting very patiently, apart from Belle. She was desperate to get in, I think.
Ready?
Oh, it's Fred.
Fred,
Okay.
sit. Sit.
Fred.
Ready, sit. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Good
You want
boy.
some food?
Yep.
You want some food?
Yep. Good boy.
With the very, very first lesson we had with Disney, what happens? What happens?
He hit the unit button.
Oh right, he stood on the unit button. With the very first lesson we had with Disney, after each weighing every day, I took a photo of the puppies. And we did a time lapse to show them growing. So
He's lost a bit.
Has he?
3.96.
3, 0.
No, 3960.
That's an increase.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought he'd hit 4.
No. He was 3, 9, 6, 0. That's an increase of 40.
Oh, okay.
So he's been consistently good on 40. Right. Okay. Who's up next?
Banner. Come on, Banner. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. No. Great.
Mm-hmm. Up next.
Good lord. Yeah, 5.08. He was right.
5080.
Yeah.
He was right. So when he stood on the scales
Yeah.
earlier, so he's 5080.
Do you know what? I'm going to be really fussy.
So an increase of 20.
Hold on.
That's a lovely sit there.
It's really weird.
What is?
Well, it's measuring differently each time.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's 5.14.
Well, we'll do best of 3.
Because I have to keep picking him up.
Oh dear. I love that dog.
He's certainly a clown.
He's got a foot off. So we can get him to lay down.
Ah! 5130. And it was 5140 a minute ago. So.
Okay, so 5130. Let's have a look at that. We'll put that down and that sounds somewhere in the
You
middle.
know what?
5130. What skewed the data?
He had his tail resting on the floor when it was 5090. And when he was lying down there, his tail was on the floor. This time he was standing and all of him was on scales.
Interesting.
So his tail weighs
Whatever the difference
is.
That's surprising. Right, that's an increase of 70 for Banner.
That's good. 30 grams. His tail weighs 30 grams. Right, little man. You're done.
So you can see what's going on in the background there.
Banner, Loki! Loki! Ow, my foot. Oh, yuck. Don't be such a drama queen. Ow, Loki! Loki! Good boy. Fred, you've been in. Loki comes. Good boy. Fred, you've been in. Oh, God. Ow. Fred, no!
If Fred comes in here, I can grab him.
Come on, Lily.
If he comes in, he can come and sit with me for a bit. It might be an idea to lift from over, or I can lift from over next time if that helps. Right.
Lil.
What are you doing?
Lily. Lily. 3970. She's 4 a minute ago. Swear it.
3970.
Yeah.
That's the same as yesterday.
play pocket.
I can't see that she's on the back of the scales.
No, she's not. Good girl.
Good girl. Look at that.
Lily. Good girl. Lily.
Lily's family came and visited today. And had a lovely time in the garden. She had with them.
Lil, come on, please. Concentrate. Good girl. 4.01. 4010.
4010. Okay. 4010. So increase of 40.
Yeah, that's better.
It takes her closer to where she was 2 days ago. Right. Okay, who's up next? Right, let me pass them to you. It'll be a bit easier. Who would you like next?
Belle or Loki or mine? One
Loki?
of those two will do.
I'll do these two. Oh. Loki. Oh, you weren't expecting it, were you? I'll drop them down, don't we?
Okay.
You ready?
You're wet. You're rolling a wee, haven't you? 4640.
That was easy. For Loki, it's where are we here? 4640, yeah?
Yeah, hold on. No, it's not. It's 4570.
4570.
I'm going to do a third just to be on the safe side. $4640. Don't know what it was.
Is that the same as the first one?
Yeah. 4640.
Okay, it's an increase of 90 for him.
That's about right. He's been scuffing all day.
Yeah.
Belle, Molly!
Nice to have when I tuned in from work.
Belle, Molly!
No, let me do it
Go
wrong.
over there. Molly, 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 Molly! Good girl, Molly!
It really is. Oh my goodness, she is soaked.
Yeah, never mind.
Got her?
Yeah.
Molly's up next. Lovely.
3900.
Same as yesterday. For the wire again.
Yeah, spot on.
3900. So
Yeah.
it's, okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm not worried about their weights. They're all good weights.
What I wanted to check, because I know we said that they're all the same. They're still, is it either heavier or the same as the last litter?
They're roughly the same.
But what I wanted to check is what their starting weights were. And yeah, that's something.
I think they were pretty comparable actually.
Yeah, I just remember.
Nice Belle.
It was Disney's litter that was much smaller,
Much
wasn't it?
smaller, yeah.
Right, where's Belle? You right, darling?
She's right there.
Oh, sorry, can I just pick you up properly? I'll just grab you particularly well then. There you go. And Belle is on her way. Right.
Good Lord. 4250.
Okay. 4250.
She really has been scoffing today.
4250. What's going on? 4250. There we go. It's an increase of 70. So you can see across the board there. New results are. I'll read those out in a second. And today is the first of 3 worming days as well.
Right.
So that's
Everybody
the next
weighs,
one
isn't
to
it?
sort out the worming.
That is everybody weighed, yeah?
That certainly is everybody weighs. I'm just going to just double check. Yes, we've weighed everybody. So where is the worm? Because I can start doing the tubes. Okay.
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know actually. Is it not in the... Careful, like they're all full. They're ready for feeding.
Okay. Oh, it's here. It's doing it.
There might be enough in some of the tubes, I don't know.
Oh, the tubes here. Well, if you work out, if you tell me a gradation.
Well, I need to know a weight and then.
Okay, so if we look at, let's do it in order. Molly. Molly.
Tell me what she weighs.
She weighs 3900.
Right, so she needs 4.
She needs 4 gradations. Hang on, it wouldn't be labelled Molly, would it? Because it was Noella last time.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I need 4 gradations of this. Let me set that up. Crazy little think of love. Oops. God, these are a nightmare when they get to the end. How are you supposed to grip that? They just don't let you use the end of it, do they?
It's
fine, I can do it.
Use number 2, or number 2 definitely won't have enough, will it? Number 2 being Sam and Anna.
So how many gradations?
4.
She needs 4 gradations.
She needs 4, yeah. Anna needs 6.
1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be the end of this tube.
That's fine.
I'm going to get some pliers from tomorrow if we're going to be using these because this is crazy. Right, there you go. Are you going to bring her in again, or how are you going to do it? Sorry?
Oh, sorry. Oh, this is horrid in here. Just give me a sec.
Because I can move the cameras around if we're going to be somewhere else.
Well, where do you want me to do it?
Do they need to? Who's
That's that was Sam Banners, but there's only I think that's 4, isn't it?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4.
Right. So in which case, he needs 6.
You need 6.
Is that?
That's 1, 2, 3.
Well, I need 4 for Molly.
You need 4 for Molly.
Yeah.
There you go. That's 4 now, and that'll then be empty.
Okay.
If
Perfect.
you bring her in, do you do it at floor level or do you do it standing up?
Wherever.
Okay, if you do it at floor level.
In here. Or out there.
Do it out there, I just think they're going to interact with you too much.
Because I'm going to pick them up anyway. I have to pick them up to do it.
Okay.
Sorry about this, Molly. You want it floor level? Can I do it up here?
Yeah, you can. Hang on. There we go. That's more like it.
Open. Good girl. It's horrid, isn't it? I'm sorry. All done. You're done for a day.
So you need
6.
6. How many have you lined up there?
I can either, there's 4 there.
Well, I would do a 4 and get a new tube out for him. And
Okay, well if you get a new tube out, we'll do 2.
4 and... Yeah, what we're having to deal with here is these silly little things that screw up and down. In fact, I'll show you me doing one.
Anna, you're going to get double dose, I'm afraid, dude. That's because you're monstrous.
So you have these weird little lines along here, and you have to screw this thing. Each one of those lines is 1 gradation, but unfortunately, if you hold that and twist this, you actually have to hold that, at which point, when it gets to the end of the tube, you can't do it anymore. So you need another 2, yeah? So that's going to be another 2 lines. So that'll be... One. If that's 0, that's counting as 0, so that'll be there then. There you go, next one.
He's going to be horrid to do it this time because it's just.
He knows what's coming.
Right, I'm going to have to go lower down because I'm going to get hold of his face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right.
You mark that.
Hmm?
You mark that as that.
I like it as banner.
Boy. But there's weed down here and they're all covered in it and so am I. That's the last piece of fish on that roll.
So I'm trying to get this pen working. Banner.
Don't worry, you're all going to get a go.
Yeah.
On the wormer ride.
I can't get that pen to work on it. Did you use a special pen last
No,
time?
there's just a knack to it. Right, so they're both dead. So next I need... How much does Belle weigh?
Right. Belle. Belle weighs 4250.
In which case she needs 5 gradations.
Right. Belle needs 5 gradations. See, this is the problem. When it gets to the end, you then got to.
Oh, I had a knack. I really got the hang of this a minute ago.
Where are the dead ones? These are both dead, are they?
Yeah.
I'll wash those out and recycle them as it's plastic.
We'll wash them out.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4. What do you reckon? 4 or 5?
I don't know. What that is? Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 5.
Perfect. That's well done. She'll need a new one labelled. You can label a new one for her. Oh, you rat bag! You pig again.
You want me to label a new one?
For Belle, yeah, for tomorrow. You're such a good girl. You are such a good girl. Banner, get off me. Banner, watch and learn your sister. She was a good girl. She didn't try to spray it all over me.
Right. So Banner and Belle are done. Is there a preference on whom you like to do next?
Right, I'll just do them in order. So,
We haven't done Molly though.
yes, we did Molly first.
Oh, because I haven't got I haven't prepared a new tube for her. We must have used her tube up, is that right?
Yeah.
So if you just give me a second, I'll lose track of this. I need to do a new tube, that's right. There we go. Right, so it'll be Lily next.
Hang on.
And she's 4010.
Okay.
Alright, wait a second.
So Lily needs 5.
What's he destroying down there?
It's just a piece of paper, it was the wrapping from that.
Alright. You see what you do down there, can you?
I'm probably in the way. It's just
No, he's not, he's just slightly out of shot. It's Fred, he's destroying a bit of wrapping he's been given.
quite perfect. This is Lily.
You're going to do it for her, Ian.
I'm going to work out which one Lily is.
Now, seeing Fred do that, he'll reminds me, Disney in particular, but Elsa as well, absolutely love Christmas and birthdays because they love wrapped up presents. I would say that's probably Disney's favourite thing in the world. And they are so good. They will not take anything out from underneath the Christmas tree that is wrapped, but they will sit for the whole of December
That's dead.
watching or looking at the presents under the Christmas tree. I'll post a photo in the group to show you.
We need a new tube for Lily, and I need to know how much Fred weighs.
Right, is that who? What's that?
This is Fred's.
Right, a new tube for Lily. Let me do Lily first. Get that sorted. And they won't touch the presents under the tree, even if they're smelly ones that belong to them. But they just sit there looking at them for the whole of December. And then when we get to Christmas Day, it's utter carnage. They enjoy unwrapping the presents more than the presents themselves. So I need to do one for Lily, don't I? I'll see if I can find some photos and things to show you. Right, Lily and Fred is 3960.
5.
He needs 5. He's going to need a new one anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
They all are. I'll get Fred for you.
Frederick?
Why are you blowing there? At least they swallowed straight away.
That I didn't.
Did he not?
No, good boy.
Is there any of that left?
No, that's dead.
Right.
And last but not least, he's going to need. Oh, sorry, it's Buzz.
Not
Sorry,
Buzz, Loki.
Loki.
He's
I think he's a
4,
5.
6, 4, 8.
Yeah, he's a 5 as well. Oh, he's definitely going to need a new one.
You
We're
need
going
to
to
make
do
up a new one
a
now, yeah.
double one.
Right.
Oh, should we get more? It's not sweets, you know. So there's 3 in here.
And how many is there? 2?
Yeah.
Right, the lady's for him, Loki. These 2 work.
I think there's 3 in here, yeah. Lokes. Loki. Loki. Good boy. Tight a bit. How near ready are you?
Give me a second. 1, 2. You'll need to take the end off. Where's the end? Oh, is this the end?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I'm missing an end then.
This is the
Right,
dead one.
cool. Good.
That's the dead one. All done.
Well done, and I'll leave these up here for tomorrow. They'll be behind the
Oh my
computer.
god, what a mess. Right, chaps, I'll get in there and do that. Do you
Yeah.
want to put some warm water in their bowls and feed them?
Yep, I can do that, or
I
then
swear, that needs topping up.
just topping out. Okay.
Where do you want the camera?
I'll take it in a second. I'm just gonna. You can't work around the camera where it is. That's actually a really good camera. What I'll do is I'll put the other one.
So is it encouraging when you're probably chicken or something? They're fine now. But I think maybe take that paper away from you.
I'll take it away from you. Yeah. They're going to be interested in this one. I'll take the water in it. Right, pups. Yep, it's food time. Right, who's going to try this one then? Here you go. This.
Ah! I keep catching my hair on the camera lead.
That's real, I've really done this then now. Yeah, it looks kind of the wrong way around. Come on, let's drop this all off while I clear up. No, you're not going to help, Loki. Go have some food.
Did you
No,
message out with Carl?
food doesn't include my flip-flop.
Did you message out playing paper donut today?
Yes.
Cool.
Hi, what's that? Loki, leave my flip-flop alone. Good boy. You're gonna have some food. Come on, Loki. Have some food. Good boy. Right, so I'll do the cycling trick. Look. Where's Molly? Is Molly eating? I can't see. I can't actually see Molly. Where is she? Can you see her? She's on the wrong side.
No.
She's in the back, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
Seeing me.
scoffing.
Good.
She and Lily are scoffing together.
That's good. That's the other thing. We weighed them before they had their final meal of the day. Oops. I'm going to start rinsing out these cylinders. What's that there? That looks like someone brought up some water.
Probably we.
No, it's got a bit of, what do you want to call it here? What have I just done with what's playing with? Tires. So has there been any other interesting news today from the pups?
No, not really. Most of it's on camera today. Don't think of... No, they've been pretty good today.
Right.
Fortunately, nothing exciting to report. So obviously had a different bed because I had to wash the bed.
Oh, you moved the pen today, didn't you? So it's
Yeah.
half on concrete and half on.
They loved that. They did lots of zoomies when they went out first.
They always do though. When I took them out the other day, they were zooming in and out of that. Zooming around the corner of napkins. Right, let's all those things out. Oh, it's not this one.
I'm actually wondering why I'm spending so long folding every single piece of this. It's because if I don't,
Who's making that noise?
I think it might be banner.
Right.
If I don't, they
Is there anything else up here that needs recycling?
it's not true.
Is this a new toy for them?
What?
This,
Yes.
take a little. Wow, look at all that food disappearing. There's another one down there, why don't you leave that?
I'm ready,
That's a lot of food
I'm
disappearing.
ready for that camera to move.
Hmm?
I'm ready for that camera to move if you would.
Yes. Are you going to put the bed on top of it? Because I didn't put it on top of the bed.
I need to do that corner.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'll just put it back there then for a sec. Was it Belle that was looking at the edge and second ago? It's a new bottle, Belle. Should we try to put these two together then? I'll stop using this one. That one hasn't done that. Bad man. Yeah, distracted you. That's it, Lily. You go in and eat. They've got through most of this food, like.
Good. That's good. So tomorrow they're going to go on to just 3 meals, 3 big meals.
Yep. I think the secret this time was obviously they were hungry because it's been a while. It was 5 o'clock they were last day. But
So we've got to get onto
splash of tepid water in the window.
they've got to get onto their new, they're going home routine.
Yeah.
And we've said in the puppy packs that they're on 3 meals a day, but I think be guided by your puppy. If they don't eat all their food in the morning, you either leave it down for them to graze, which isn't recommended, or you give them more smaller feeds, and it's it's a bit of a suck it and see, unfortunately. It's not quite written in stone. If only it were.
Right, we're sending Disney and Elsa in after all of this to clear up after.
We've got nighttime suitable toys that can be
We're going to
washed,
need to wash this one up on that somewhere.
including a carrot.
Oh man.
Where should we put the tea towel today? I might put the tea towel here today.
Right, I was thinking t-shirts, because we've got quite a few t-shirts to go in. What we did last time is we got all the bars around the bed.
Should we start doing that?
Yep, shall I go and get them?
Okay, well I'll take this off.
Okay, so it's going to be t-shirts. Oh, hello, who's it? Is this who I think it is? No, it's not.
Jimmy Beans.
It's usually Loki that sits there. Right, here's the t-shirt. Should try to do. I know this is going to be a bit. Well, thank you.
Well, I can't hear a word you're saying. I can't hear a word you're saying.
It's I think it might be an idea to let them explore them on separately. It's going to take a while. I can reach out to that.
Do you want to give me? I think we can put that blanket.
Hang on.
Blanket.
No, it's not me. I think bring one puppy in at a time and then put them out again. And they just have to explore the next one of theirs. Oh my god, you a noise they're making. Can we give them a quiet Right, Lee.
Is that the dog with mischief?
The dog with mischief, yeah. Certainly is. Right. Who's got that bottom? I'm taking it off you. It's too noisy. Can't even myself think. Right, where are we? Can we give them a quiet toy? Like a sock. There you go. Play with these. Right, I think if you go back.
What I was going to suggest to you was I agree, but I think the blanket, if we've got a blanket and a t-shirt for Loki, but the blanket could just go in there.
Yeah. First things first, let's work out who's who. So this is Belle. So let's call Belle in. She's close to you. And we'll just swap cameras. So let Belle explore this first. There you go. Can we give that to Belle?
Well, hold on.
Where is she? Right, look at this.
Yes.
Wrap her up in it. Oh, look at the wacky tail.
You remember him, don't you? Oh my goodness, so excited, yes! Oh, Poppet!
That is one exciting dog.
Oh, Poppet! Don't worry, you're going to be living with them. Yeah, don't kill it. What's the human that lives in it? What's the human that lives in it, eh?
What a reaction. What a reaction.
Where is he? Yeah. a mum, that is. Love it.
Right, do you want to hang it up? So
Is that yours? Oh! Jealous! Well, yours isn't coming yet, quite. Let me hang it up.
no, mine. Mine.
Yeah. Oh my goodness me. I've never seen a reaction like that.
Nor have I.
Can't hang it up now, can I?
Yeah. Whose face is that coming through? Is it Lily? Oh, dear. Alright.
I hope he doesn't want this back.
Um,
We were quite clear about that, weren't we?
yeah, we were clear. Don't give us good t-shirts. Right, next. Who's he? Let's see who I've got.
Well, Lily's no question, got Lily.
Lily hasn't got one yet, because she's going
We
to
have
go.
got Fred.
Fred. Ah! Large letter. Let's see. Hang on.
Whoa. One of them dropping really poisonous farts.
It's not me.
No, it's a puppy.
Right. There you go. That's for Fred.
Freddie? Freddie?
That's what his name was. Love it.
Not yours. Is he a human? He's just found his name.
Oh.
It's you. That's your name, baby. Good boy. Good boy. I'm really intrigued by the reaction.
I am as well.
Really fascinating.
Don't be disappointed if your dog doesn't react,
Yeah.
because we are not used to seeing things like this. So
Well, to be fair, we haven't done it like this before.
no,
And obviously Nils hasn't got one yet.
no.
But she is getting one. She is getting one. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. I brought all the puppies back in. I brought two of them in, put them over the top of the gate, not realising the gate was unlatched. Went out the garden to get a few more. Still thought nothing of it because they hadn't realised it was unlatched. And then came back in to find puppies all over the kitchen.
Something my mother taught me as a young child. Never assume, check. After that day, I famously went to a birthday party dressed as Alice in Wonderland and wearing no pants. Assumed I'd put pants on that morning.
How old were you? Just out of interest.
Oh, I think I was about 5.
Oh, that's fine then. I was going to say.
But it was discovered when I was upside down on the climbing frame.
Oh.
Mum said, didn't you put your pants on? I said, I thought I had. I just assumed I had. And she said, we'll never assume, check. Mummy will remember that, didn't we?
He's happy, isn't he?
I'm just trying to get this is going to keep coming off.
Yeah, maybe tie it a bit further in.
Not as easy as it looks today, folks. There we go.
Right, who's up next?
No, puppet. Yes, it's yours. It's yours.
Right, shall I find...
And Molly?
I've got Molly here, yes. Hang on.
Molly? I'm sorry, yours. What is that, baby girl?
Right, Molly.
Whoops! Molly just got a backward somersault.
There you go.
Molly, Molly, Molly! Molly.
Alright, I think when I did this with Disney, I don't think I did this with Disney. I must have done that. I think I used one of my old shirts that I had for Decorating. He was doing decorating. He was...
Whoa, is that yours? I'll take the carrot away.
No, that's just too much. Oh, the tail. This dog's tail, I'll tell you, is something else.
Oh, is it good smells?
Yeah.
Is it good smells? Yeah. Good smells.
I'm going to keep them sealed as much as I can
Oh,
until the
you
last minute.
t-shirt.
Fred really likes his t-shirt.
He's still playing with it. She is just such a happy dog. The tail never stops. I think it was this morning. Was it this morning or was it yesterday morning? One of the mornings, I came in the kitchen about 6:30 and started doing the morning routine, and they were all semi-asleep, but then they all came to the front, and they were all sitting as they do, but they weren't making any noise. All I could hear though was like a...
It's your tail.
And it was her tail rubbing back and forth on the paper behind her.
Good girl. Should we hang up for you?
Put it over her, like you did with
You're going to have dark eyes.
Both Disney and Elsie, you probably saw it on one of the feeds, if not the highlights. They roll around on their back on things, so they'll find their favourite toy, whatever their favourite toy happens to be at that moment, and trust me, it changes every week or so. And they will roll around on it, trying to get it under their back, and it looks bizarre. It looks like almost like some type of Pilates move, but it's because they have, I believe, they have scent glands on their back that they mark by doing that. So if you see that behaviour, it's a type of scenting. Okay, Molly, that's going to be for you, isn't it? You can help out. I might have to just change the angle slightly here, just so. There we go. Put it over there. You can see now what's going on. Why is everyone so quiet? They're all falling asleep. Right. Up next is Banner.
Banner. Banner.
Banana Man.
Banner, banner. Puppy, puppy. Banner man. Banner man. Banner. Banner. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Come on, baby.
Shall we give you a hand?
If you can pick him up, that'd be great.
Is he just looking at you?
Yeah, he's asleep underneath the
Bless.
well.
Right, okay. Banner?
Is he last got no one?
I think I might have one more. I'll have to check.
Yeah, but it's Loki.
Sorry. Oh, I forget how heavy he is.
He is a monster. Yeah.
Right, let me just make sure that I've got all the angles on the cameras and things. Right. There we go. That's the banner. I'm going to put him down on the floor.
Ooh.
Oh, you put it on the floor first, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Banner, what's this? What's this? That's for you. That's for you.
I don't really. I think I was told today that Lily's getting a dog blanket, and she said,
Oh.
Banner, Banner. She said, I'll sleep with it. And I said, I'll wash it first. And she went, what do you mean? I was like, well, you don't want to sleep with a dirty dog.
Oh, look at him.
He's a good boy. Isn't that lovely? Whose is this? This is Banner's. It's Banner's blankie.
Sorry, I'll zoom in a second. I've just got to clear up a wee.
Banner's blankie. Yeah. Isn't that lovely? Is that yours, little man? Is that your blankie? Good boy. You've got a bit of poo on your back, haven't you? That's not very nice.
He's probably bundled into it.
Well, you said that the bed was covered in it.
Yeah, that's in the wash. I need to wipe down his weights.
Alright, Mom, you can go back in a minute.
Ollie.
And we have 2 for.
I think one's just
Loki.
a blanket, yeah.
Yeah.
I think one's a smelly and one's just a blanket.
Okay, well, we'll do the.
Because the blanket can just go in there. I think it's to take home to smell.
Oh, okay. Well, should we put that one in maybe on Saturday then?
Yeah.
Yep, and then put the t-shirt in today.
If you feel like a bit of fun while I'm doing this, you can try and get that off. I'm really
So
impressed.
is he happy down there?
He's very happy.
He looks very happy, doesn't he? Bless him.
It takes a lot to make Banner happy, doesn't it? You're actually a very easy, sweet little dog. And you're going to be so easy to train, aren't
He's going to be amazingly easy to train, that dog. Oh, here we go.
you? You going to bed? Banner going to bed? Banner going to bed? Yeah.
He's going to have the light eyes, I think.
What, like his dad, you mean?
Yeah.
Like the orangey eyes?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh!
Sleepy puppy.
Just move your head slightly, Claire.
See a sleepy puppy. You see a sleepy puppy. Yeah. Should we hang it up for you?
I might need to.
You might need to put a hole in that, won't you?
I might be able to do it.
If you can put, I was going to say, the thing to do is if we hang it down in the corner and put a hole, we can go through one of the pole, check the side poles. Yeah?
Yeah, well, can you get me a skewer then?
Yeah.
A pair of scissors or something?
If you do it right near the seam. No. I think that's the.
Right.
Wait, do you want to put it this side so it's nearer the door?
No, because he likes to sleep here.
Oh, of course he does, yeah. Hang on, just put that tent.
You put it in there.
Okay. Am I through?
Hang on, no.
Okay. There we go. There you go, Mr. Bannerman.
It's your towel. There you go. Banner.
Do you know, I think he's so tired he could probably stay in there while we do. Actually, that was a burst of energy. Right. Yeah, to be fair, we ought to put him outside while we do the last one, Loki. Just so happens that Loki's got a t-shirt that's yellow. That's the colour of his former collar, isn't it? So Loki was yellow, wasn't he? Or Banner. Come on, young man.
Come back in a minute.
Goodness me, you are such a unit.
Banner the unit. Right, so we have.
Loki bum.
Oh, look, he's absolutely flat out.
Right, you sort that out. I will just get the camera sorted, and then I'll go and get Tim. That covers about it, doesn't it? Right, cool.
Some very interesting perfumes coming through this pen.
You're going to have to get in. So they're standing the wrong side of the gate.
Oh shit, I might be up in the already.
Get on, Mum, the bear.
Oh, come on, my bear. You do hate being woken up, don't you?
Like me, actually.
So I've almost forgotten how cute the yellow puppies are because these guys are so beautiful.
Yeah. Here we go.
What's this, Lokes? What's this?
Fiver says he's supposed to sleep on it.
He's a tired puppy, isn't he? Oh. What are you wrapping up in it? What do you do with the others?
Being sleepy.
Rub it, if you rub him in it as well.
Being sleepy. Being sleepy.
Oh, you really are absolutely shoot, aren't you? Shoot pooped.
he's very tired, isn't he? I can't zoom in any more than that, but he's got his eyes open, has
He has
he? Hey, good boy. He loves what Chloe's doing at the moment. He absolutely adores that. Putting your hand under his chin.
So does Banner.
Banner, yeah.
He's very tired, aren't you?
And I can't remember which one of the girls it is that likes having their tummy tickled. So he's taking himself off the bed now. Get a drink.
Oh no, he's going to do his witness.
Oh, this! Oh my goodness! Earlier on, Chloe sent me a photo. It was the CCTV that we've got just above, and she said, "Look who's here!" And it was one of the dogs, clearly, with the head across the water bowl. And I said, "That's going to be Loki, isn't it?" She said, "How do you know?" I said, "Because I've seen him do that 3 or 4 times. He falls asleep in that corner with his head wedged across the water bowl."
You're so tired, aren't you?
Oh, bless it.
You might have to have another go with this if you later.
Yeah. Look at that face. Isn't he gorgeous? Right.
It's so lovely to record.
They are. Well, you say that. You can't see it at the moment, but just outside the pen. Who's that playing?
That's Banner and Molly. Molly hasn't actually settled yet.
No, Molly hasn't. He loves that. He absolutely adores it. Right. Should we get the t-shirt hung up? How are you going to do that one?
I'll try and hang it.
Hang it that end, yeah, near the bed. We've put, as Chloe said, we put the Banner's one this end because he likes to sleep down in this corner. Yeah, I think he's going to fall over in a minute. He's so tired. I take it you know where he is. Good.
It's hard to miss, Lokes.
You look like you've got half the newspaper print on the bottom of your feet.
I have. I gave up. I've got to have a bath or shower anyways. So just if I feel it, it comes off in the wash.
Right, put all the. So they're all lined up now.
You're a bit close actually.
Maybe just move the green one.
Green and white one, I think.
Yeah.
You say that, but I spent ages.
Actually, no, don't worry, that's fine.
Sure?
Yeah. They've been introduced to it, it's just to get
Right.
used to the smells.
Helps.
And more importantly, to get the smells
Do you
on
want
them as well.
When were you going to put the blanket in?
The blanket, I thought, well, should we put that in?
Puppies.
Do you want to put that in closer to the weekend? Maybe Friday night, tomorrow night or something? Or even Saturday morning. Actually, no, because I don't spend any time in here doing it. So, yeah, let's put it in there now then. Oh. Okay.
I'm guarantee it'll be in the bed. Here we go.
Okay. There's a pile of puppies right in the corner over here. That's Belle, Fred, and I'm not sure who we're missing. Who are you missing?
I'm missing Lily.
Lily's over in the corner as well. Right, I won't do the pop things because that'll wake them up. But do you want me to go and pass them to you? I'll just put the camera back in its position.
Do they eat all their food?
I put some more out, that's the reason why.
Oh, okay.
That's excess.
But they did eat everything.
Yes, they did.
Good.
Well, actually, whatever's in that bowl, you'll see there's dry stuff in the top. I put
Yeah.
dry stuff in it. The dry stuff is the excess. Right, as we wind them down, we'll finish the feed for tonight. We'll just leave it running for a few more minutes and then we'll stop it. What time is it? Gosh, 11:30.
Yes, I think it's bedtime.
Got a puppy pile there.
See the water.
Oh yeah, if you stay there. There you
No, it needs.
go. Oh, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Okay.
Whereas I don't think they're going to come out.
No, I don't think they will.
But it's hard.
This vet bed that's on the floor here, is it clean or dirty?
I think it's clean. I don't know. Top of my head, I'm afraid.
Yeah, yeah, it's clean. It's clean.
It's there.
Yeah, I did sniff it. In week 8, you kind of lose all of those concerns, don't you?
Well, bear in mind quite a lot of our owners are parents.
That's true.
I think they've done a lot worse.
I haven't had that luxury.
Oh, Banner! Banner, can you pick him up and give him his towel?
Anna? Anna? It's a different
I
colour.
might have to take that blanket out if they're going to just rip it.
We'll see. Well,
Especially if Banner's trying to sleep, Loki's trying to sleep at the back. He was. I think he's actually been dragged out with the blanket.
He's coming out with it.
Stop it.
What's this? What's this?
It'll be the texture. It'll be the texture. Certainly won't be the colours. I think they're red blind, aren't they?
Who knows?
I need to look that up. I'm going to check that at some stage because it was in one of the books.
Why are you supposed to be helping it?
What?
She was humping the blanket.
Was she?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
It's got to be a texture thing. This is not the catnip of blankets, is it? Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh! It will be Juno. Won't it?
And?
It'll be a dog blanket.
Yeah.
That's probably what's the fascination is. It'll be the dog smell, Juno smell.
I was really trying to sleep there.
Right, enough for tonight, I think. We'll turn the sound off and leave it on for a little bit longer, the feed, but yeah, this is us signing out for tonight.